Today we are going to be replacing this
Sony Explode.
Sony Explode.
Because it's very old. And
yeah, the Sony Explode.
Excellent, yes, that's right.
Explode with the new Pioneer
Mvh S522Bs.
And so this is actually the same head unit that we had installed in our buddy Akira's Integra. So we're going to be doing an install on the 350Z as well. It's actually coincidental that I got this head unit. The main reasons I got it were A, I wanted Bluetooth. B, I wanted a
not old unit.
I wanted C, a color changing face.
Yeah.
And D, I didn't want to break the bank. So this head unit was $150 from Crutchfield.
With the radio install kit here.
Yep.
That's the plastic for inside here. And something I haven't dealt with yet, but we'll figure it out along the way. It's a ROEM-NIS2 for integration interface for select Nissan and Infiniti vehicles with 10-pin and 6-pin harnesses. To be fair, one of these might be behind here. I have no idea because I never pulled this apart.
Yeah.
But we'll see, and we'll figure it out along the way, and we'll give you guys the information on how this thing works, or may not necessarily be necessary. This could be,
yeah,
this could be more necessary for like the navigation cars, which this isn't. We'll figure that out once we open everything up though.
I just remember that when I was checking out, that kit was like surprisingly cheap. It was like $7 or something.
Oh yeah, it's not. No,
and it was kind of like a no question price. I was like, it wasn't like it was like 20 or $25.
It was a just get it in case you need it.
Yeah.
So like I said, once we pull this all out, we might find that this is back there already. Quick note for you guys though, if you guys are doing this on your 350Z, be careful with this piece. I bought this piece new when the car was still mine. This piece is now $300 plus.
$334 or something like that.
Yeah, so be careful with it.
They used to be like $72 or something.
Yeah, I think I bought this new for like $66 and then like got the shipped and everything.
It's just insane.
And now literally this piece like new is $330. It's nuts.
It's just insane.
So yeah, because when I got the car, it had some weird carbon thing that I didn't like.
Yeah.
But this just pops up. You literally just pop it up from the front here, pull it out, unhook your climate control knobs, and yeah. So we'll start getting this out, which doesn't seem to be the most stiff. It's out. Problem solved.
So we'll get this, and it's out.
There's probably normally clips on this. We actually have another face to replace this.
Good Lord. Are we serious right now?
Yeah, I've never actually pulled that out, so
I'm actually like not surprised at the same time, because
no,
like,
I'm not really
we
either.
just always run into things on this car that just like
things that were just like
Mickey
really,
Mouse.
Yeah, that. So we'll get the rest of this out. We actually have another one to replace all this.
We do, but that one's scratched also.
Well, fun fact about these is these are painted from the factory. So if
Yeah.
you want to, you could just pop these guys out. On ours, it's very easy, obviously. You just pull it a little bit and it comes out. But you can repaint them with, it's not flat, but I think it's matte black is the correct color for this. So
yeah, maybe we'll get to that at some
yeah, if
point.
yours is all scratched up, I wouldn't really spend a lot of time sanding because of the texture finish on it.
Yeah, I think it's just a spray with like a filling type spray, right?
No, because the texture is actually outward than it is inward.
Right.
So I would just spend a good amount of
spray
time cleaning it and then using a good primer to make sure it will grab.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, so we're gonna get this out of here all the way, and we'll see what we have back there and let you know.
Yep.
On a side note, besides dog hair, like I said, we have this little guy here. What this interface is for is if you have the factory amplifier set up. So I'm assuming it works with the navigation as well. Like I said, this car didn't have any of that, but instead of reusing this very janky,
that is like a really janky.
This is really the worst
conversion
way to
harness.
do this. I don't want to unpeel it, but I do want to unpeel it.
Look at that electrical tape job, dude.
Yeah, this isn't
really.
You know what? The kind of sad part is like a lot of stereo shops are like this, actually, though.
You think this was installed by Stereo Shop?
I don't know. Yeah, look. There you go. There's your disconnected wires. There's your disconnected wires.
Wow.
There's your, you just got to give them a nice pull because they're just electrical taped together. Don't install your head units like this. You know, don't do this.
That's probably part of the reason why the sound quality is so crappy out of the other head unit.
Oh, it was terrible.
It was really bad.
It was
really bad.
Garbage. Like, and I don't understand why they used a couple butt connectors, but then just got like
ran
bored.
Out.
Yeah, they just got bored and they're like, just electrical.
Oh wow, they
tape
really
it.
did electrical tape wire by wire.
No. Yeah, I'm not joking. Look, it's actually like you can, if you pull one wire out, like this purple wire, and just give her a tug. There you go. Like,
wow.
like literally, I'm not even joking. Yeah, they
not
just
soldered for shit.
You can literally just pull the whole stupid harness apart.
Ridiculous. Wow.
Yeah, like, and in each wire is literally.
And I definitely don't want to reuse this conversion harness.
Yeah, this is
junk.
So anyways, don't do that.
Yeah.
So we have this guy. This end will plug into the factory outs from your head unit. Just have to remember which ones it were. I think it was this one, that way, this way. And hold on, I'll figure out which one in a minute. But these will plug into your factory head unit outs. And this is going to hook up to, pull it back out here real quick. This is going to hook up to our head unit plug right here.
Which fortunately that's not a lot of wires, so that's good.
No. Honestly, a lot of this head unit wiring is pretty simple. You end up with a power, illumination, your remote wire. There's your illumination right there. You always end up having 2 colors per speaker. So one will be your positive, one will be your ground. So you have like purple with red and purple, blue to its own. But then like black, gray, white. No, it's green, white, gray, and purple are your speaker ones. But we're gonna go ahead and go in the cold because it's hot, and hook this up, make it all one piece. And once that's done, we'll show you the end result. So yeah, we'll be right back.
Just wanted to show you guys this real quick. I had picked up this unit off of a 350Z that had navigation, so it has a motorized door. This piece is not going to be able to open for me because it's all connected by harnesses and electrical, and there are pieces that I just don't have harness wise behind the car because my Z came with one of these motorized or manual door things. So you can see right here, it's this piece that's on a mechanism, and then you let go and it opens like that. So the door itself connects here, and those pieces are broken. So I can have the door on and it stays shut, but it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't sit flush here. It just doesn't look good. So I swapped it onto this one. I would like to have a piece that flips up since like technically this is a storage compartment, but at the same time I don't need the storage compartment, so I just swapped over the gauges and we're just gonna run this for now and then figure it out later. So that's a swap. So if you guys are wondering if you can make navigation center consoles work, the answer is yes, but you're not going to be able to open it. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so this conversion piece has been a total adventure. First we connected it to the highs, didn't work. Then we connected it to the lows.
Well, then we checked on the instructions. It did say that anything lower than 25 watts a channel should be connected to the lows.
Yep.
So we did that. Still
so we
nothing.
connected it to the lows.
I think the issue is this is specific to Bose cars, which this car is not.
Yeah.
So we had to take apart the old connectors.
Yep.
We're going to reuse those, but as you can see, there's a bit of an issue here. This particular spot is for the illumination on the head unit, and when they did the old one very poorly, they cut all the excess wires, which honestly, just don't do that. They're already shielded. Just zip tie them in place in case you ever need them. Don't ever do this.
Yeah.
So I had to take the connector apart, and I don't have orange wire, so we get some red wire, but you know, we'll make sure we know what's what. But I'm going to solder this because you can see there was nothing left on this, like that was it. So I'm going to solder this in place, and then we'll have a new, now red, illumination wire, which we should probably put some tape around or something to let us know.
Yeah.
Reminder, so we don't forget, you know what I mean? But I'm just waiting for my soldering iron to heat up. So yeah, if you don't have a Bose car, you don't need this. They do sell, well, it's the same connectors that we had, but not cut on Amazon for $5.
Yeah.
So.
And when I ordered the conversion harness from Crutchfield, I had expected to get the one that we actually had on the Z. I didn't expect to get one of these. So that's kind of interesting.
I can't remember. Well, they usually ask you if your car was a factory Bose system or not. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're usually pretty good about that, honestly. So.
Weird.
Anyway, so I'm gonna keep waiting for this to heat up. It's gonna take a while because this is a little old. And then we'll solder this together, put it back into the connector, and round 2.5 of putting this radio in.
Yeah, hopefully we get some movement on this one.
Yeah, right.
All right, we connected the old harness. It's all good. We got sound. Haven't tuned it yet. We need to get the rest of the center nav piece guy in, and now the radio mount kit. So we're gonna get that in. Okay, now we are getting the head unit is there, and we basically, just for the conversion kit, you slide the cage out of the...
You slide the cage off the head unit. You mount the cage into this little piece.
Slide the cage into the adapter.
Yeah,
you bend the brackets up.
There's little tabbies here.
Little tabbies right there.
And there's one right here.
And there.
And then you slide the head unit into place, and it goes click.
And it snaps.
Then you put these screws back in.
Yeah, pretty straightforward.
Yeah. This part's actually really easy.
Yeah, it's probably the easiest part. Unless you over torque it and break things.
So now you have a head unit all nice and attached in here.
Oh, look at that.
So
very nice.
This doesn't work, but
it doesn't work.
Why
so
not?
as far as like the back mounting area, which could technically like mount here. Huh?
Are these black on the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wiped them, but maybe not very evenly.
No, I just didn't remember. I thought they were kind of the same matching.
Oh no, yeah.
All right, cool, whatever.
So we're not able to mount the rear of the mounting kit. I don't even know.
Well, we're gonna figure out how to do that. You might have to. Well, no, because how would you pop this?
Yeah,
and do that?
literally would not be possible.
Yeah, I don't really know. We'll figure it out along the way.
I actually don't think it's possible. Okay. The unit is in. There is an app that you use it with. When you connect to the unit, you can change things like the display, you can change the source, you can see what song is playing, all this stuff. Works really well, the Bluetooth aspect of it. Yes. Easy to use, easy to change colors. So overall, good head unit for 150 bucks, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You can try to put it in 2 cars now, huh?
Looks really clean, too.
Yeah, I think it looks really nice.
Really nice.
And you do have your front USB port on this, so you can charge and stuff off of too,
Yeah.
or just if you don't want to connect with Bluetooth.
And you can still pop this bad boy off.
Yeah, and hide it in your glove box that doesn't exist if you have a 350Z.
Exactly right.
And, yeah.
So
all in though, pretty good.
Yeah, decent. We ended up not using that other harness that came with it. We reused the other aftermarket harness, which I would recommend just getting one of those guys.
Yeah, I had to obviously modify that one in particular to get this going today.
Yeah.
But
got it working.
It works. So yeah, if you don't have a Bose car, a factory Bose car, you don't need that other one.
Yeah.
So don't get it.
So let us know what you guys thought of the video in the comments down below. What you guys think of the head unit, if this helped for you guys.
Yeah.
And if you liked the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one.
And we appreciate you guys.